We're going to do some actual items tonight. You enjoy these.
Yeah, these are fun.
All right, folks, here's how actual items work. We have an amazing research team here at the show. And what they do is they comb through newspapers, supermarket handouts, free advertisement circulars, things like that from all across America, and they cut out these things which have, like, hilarious little, I don't know, they're not even mistakes, a lot of them.
Yeah, just sort of oddball things.
Yeah, and you wonder, like, what were they thinking?
Yeah.
And we thought, America loves them, and you can't make this stuff up. That's what's so fun about it.
Yeah, that is what's fun.
So we're going to show some right now. Yes, that is what's fun. A ringing endorsement over here from Doom and Gloom. All right, here we go. First up, it's an ad from the Worcester Chronicle in Worcester, Massachusetts. I got a lot of relatives from back there in Worcester. And it's an ad for a home pregnancy test. And there it is. It's called Trust, and it goes for $9.99. That's a good price, I guess. And look what it says right here, though, next to the home pregnancy test. It says, buying this will let the store clerk know you've been doing it. You think that's true, the store clerk? Because I'd have been buying those in high school if someone... I want 9 of them. I'm not a virgin, I swear. 20 years later, I lost my virginity. All right. Here's an ad from the Janesville Journal in Janesville, Wisconsin. And it's an ad for a shoebox. Look at that. Isn't that a nice shoebox? You can see right through and everything. You can keep your shoes in there. But look what it says right below the box here. It says... Look there, getting close, it says, muffle the shrieks of your evil footwear. That's more scary than anything else, don't you think?
Why buy evil footwear?
Yeah. Good point.
You know?
Just avoid evil footwear.
Buy good footwear.
Eschew it.
Yes.
Okay.
You made a pun without even trying.
That's the sad part. I'm not trying. He's clever. Oh, he just did it accidentally. This one's from the Sunday Times Examiner in Danville, Illinois. It's an ad for aluminum siding. And there's a guy right there, a little drawing of a guy installing it, the aluminum siding. But look what it says underneath him. This was weird. It says, it's really weird. It says, if you're an Asian woman, chances are that do-it-yourself Dave would like to date you. I don't want to know about do-it-yourself Dave. Look at him. He looks real like, I'll finish. He looks like he's up to something, too. I'll finish this shelving now, but when I'm done...
I mean, the obvious thing is, if he was so do-it-yourself, why does he need a woman of any kind?
Good point. Very good point. We deserve a sip of our non-alcoholic beverages after that quip. Here's an ad from the Tulsa Gazette in Tulsa, Oklahoma. It's an ad promoting a weatherman at a local TV station, WIVR-TV 10. Looks like a fine station. There's the weatherman. But look what it says about him right down here. It says, the most accurate weather forecast from Tulsa's loneliest man. Look at him. Oh. He looks weird, too, doesn't he? His skin's all messed up. All right. Get over here. What we got here? Oh, this one's interesting. It's an ad from the Centerville Oracle in Centerville, Ohio. It's an ad for a steakhouse. This looks like a fine steakhouse and everything. Looks like fine food.
Beef.
Yeah, okay, Homer. But look what it says. Look what it says right here. It says, I don't like this. It says, the quarantine's been lifted and onion rings are back. Well, let's get on over there pretty fast.
Yeah.
You shouldn't mention the quarantine.
No.
Here's an ad from the Nashua Daily News in Nashua, New Hampshire. It's an ad for a computer store. And there's the computer right there. But there's this weird drawing over here. Look at this. It's a guy on the toilet, and he's thinking, I guess it's all done with computers these days. What does that have to do with anything?
He bears a striking resemblance to do-it-yourself Dave.
He does. That's what we're going to... Look at that. Very independent, that guy.
Spokesman for many products.
You could have a guy on a toilet thinking anything next to any ad. That's terrible.
Hey, there's ad people right now. Hey, that's a great idea.
You could have that same guy in a Wendy's ad. Wendy's does have a good burger. All right, here we go. Is Wendy's a sponsor of the program, Jeff? Wendy's is a sponsor?
Well, on a toilet or off, they have great burgers.
Yeah. Thank you. Oh, man. You just saved us money, my friend. Here's an ad from the Lawrence Observer in Lawrence, Kansas. It's a department store ad for bras. That's right, and there's some nice bras. They aren't like a bra ad as much as the next guy. But look what it says right here next to this model. That's kind of weirded me out a little bit. It says, if our bras look this good on models, imagine them on your mother. I don't want to. I had 5 years of therapy, so I wouldn't do that.
You know what? I just did. It's not that bad.
It's not bad? No. What kind of bra?
All right.
Like a lacy?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm imagining your mom now. It's not... Give her a call. Okay. Finally, this is a really strange ad. It's an ad from the Palo Alto Chronicle in Palo Alto, California. And it's an advertisement. It just advertises an appearance by the Dalai Lama. He's going to make an appearance somewhere, and this is the ad for it. But it looks like the promoter was really worried, maybe that they weren't going to sell enough tickets. He was insecure. Because look what it says right underneath this picture of the Dalai Lama. It says, will this be the night he challenges Jesus to a knife fight? I hope so. Yeah. That'd be some
Cage match or something.
Back off!
About time.
All right, well, just lets you know what Americans are thinking, and the beauty is you can't make those things up. Why would you want to? All right, we're going to take a break, ladies and gentlemen. We got a lot of show for you tonight. When we come back, very funny guy, Richard Lewis, is going to be on the show. So stick around.